Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, "What's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me?" Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away. So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end no matter what the cost.
Yeah, keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
What's happening? Happy Friday. Come on in here, man. It is the holiday season. Have you doing parties yet? We got a couple of parties scheduled. Although this year I'm thinking it may not go. I told my wife yesterday, I'm thinking, a lot of folks are going to get together. We'll see what happens. And sometimes people invite the wrong people. And I don't know. I want to be around the right people and the alcohol flows and all that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I may just stay home and have some hot cocoa and hang with my dogs and my cat and my wife. And I don't know. Just thinking about this year. We'll see what happens. So do you make good decisions? Are you a good decision maker? Have you thought about that? Or are you drifting and wandering? If you're not clear about what you want, probably, yes, you got to make a decision about that, right? We'll talk about that today. It's the holiday season. Why not give yourself the gift of making a decision today? You can do it. Before this podcast is over, my guess is you'll be thinking about a bunch of things that you can do. You're going to ponder it a little bit. Maybe later on you'll make it happen. We'll see. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. It's it. My name is Scott Smith. Good to have you here today. It's really simple stuff. Get out of bed, figure stuff out, go do it. Get out of bed, do it again. That's it. Focus it really tightly so you get what you want. Figure out what that experience is for you, what you really truly enjoy and what you don't. Stay in that lane. It makes life better for you every single time. Listen, come here real close to me. Let's start a Friday happily. The world is wonky. There's really bad stuff that happens in this world. Have you noticed? All kinds of crazy stuff. And unless you're a first responder, a military person, you haven't seen evil. Well, maybe you have. Let me say it that way, but a lot of people have. But for most people living an average life, you don't know what's really bad out there. But it's in you. It's flowing through you. The energy's there. You feel it. And you're like, oh, well, I just want to be happy. Leave me alone, okay? You can do it, but you have to have the right mindset. So we're going to get you there today and make sure you keep that mindset. If anything we do on this show, it's we look at the world for exactly what it is, accept it, good, bad, and different, doesn't the good, bad, and the ugly, and then make it our world. Make it whatever we want it. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here today. Awareness is a complicated gift. Once you have it, you can't ever give it back. One of my Face Your Passion coaching members, Boston out in Colorado, said that one day it was that compelling to her what she had revealed about herself that she said, oh my God, I'm seeing the world and now I can't go back. I guess I got to go forward. If you'd like that kind of clarity, I have taken exactly what did that for her. And I put it together in something called the 9-Minute Clarity Code. Releasing very soon. Go to 9minuteclaritycode.com. You'll find a very simple little web page there and just put your email address. We don't spam people, but we can let you know when it is released. Okay, so go do that right now. It might already be out. Who knows? By the time you see this, who knows? If it is, you'll just see the page where it is. Okay. So let's talk about the gift of making a decision. So as we approach the most spiritual time of the year, well, heck, we didn't approach it. We're right in it right now, and it's short between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. So it's 26 days, pretty short. More and more of my thoughts, I know, are focused on what my future will bring. It always happens naturally this time of year. It's kind of a wind down in a sense, right? We kind of wind down. Everybody slows down a little bit. At the same time, you speed up. It's kind of weird. I was at church yesterday, and my pastor was talking about that. And he said, the world goes faster and faster and faster and faster in the holiday season. He said, we're going to slow down. It's Advent season there. We're going to slow down, just kind of learn some stuff. And I love the idea of just slowing down when everybody else is spinning crazy. But instead of drafting the list of my goals, at least my one goal, my mind does settle into kind of a different place. What if I could give myself a gift of that would instantly give me what I want? Wouldn't that be cool? What if you could do that? What if you give yourself a gift that would instantly give you whatever you want? Would that be cool? Instant gratification, that's very popular these days. What if you don't have to chase your dreams? You can start living them instead. What if there's nothing ever that would get in your way? A way of thinking seems a little bit out of touch, maybe. It's not. It happens every day for millions of people worldwide. It can happen to you too. Now, here's the simple truth. Everything changes instantly. You likely have heard that before. And very likely forever when you decide. That's what a decision is, to literally cut off. If you hate your job and decide to quit, everything changes. Usually for the better, by the way. Everything changes instantly if you decide you need space for yourself. If you turn off your phone, if you take a walk in the woods, it changes. Have you ever been driving down the road? Decided to take a walk in the woods, and maybe you had the radio on, you're on your phone, you got text messages, all that, and you say, I'm going to leave my phone in the car, and you step in the woods and bam, instantaneously everything changed. If you say yes to yourself and no to others more often, your experience will change. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I get it. When you say yes and no, sometimes there's some conflict there, but that's okay. You've got control now. I could go on forever, but I don't need to. If you've been alive for any length of time, you understand that you are only stuck until you decide not to be stuck. Once you make that decision, you are moving again. That's life. When you clearly understand the clarity you need, you become aware of what that is, that's when you can make a decision. It's easy. Are there limitations? Are there consequences? Maybe, many of them good. Who cares about that stuff? Bottom line is, if you're trying to figure stuff out, if you can't figure out which direction to go, you only have one thing to focus on. You don't have to study anything else. You don't have to listen to me except for this. Just make a decision and do it. If you can do that, everything changes today. The point is that any directional change in your life is possible when you decide to recalculate your path. That's it. So this year, as we wrap the year and get into next year, give yourself that gift of considering the possibility that the only thing standing in your way is you. If that's the case, why not get out of your own way and do what you say you want to do? Make a decision to do it. Yes, I know you may not know what to do. I get it. And if you don't know what to do, you make a decision that, you know what? I don't know what to do, but I have decided I'm going to figure it out. Boom, off you go. Yes, I know you may not know how to do it. Don't worry about the how. It'll take care of itself. Once you know what to do, you're not going to be able to hold yourself back. The inspiration will kick in. The motivation will be there. And boom, before you know it, you're living your passion. Yes, I know you may be wondering how your life will be. All of that is true. But you know that there is something possibly that you want that's different. We all want something different. It may be perfect for you right now. You may be in a season of your life where everything's just perfect right now. Well, Scott, what are you talking about? Listen, today you get motivated. But think back a little bit. Think back when it wasn't perfect. Think back of what got you here today. It's going to change. The wind's going to shift. The season is going to change. It's not going to be so perfect anymore. And you're going to want something different, if only to get back to where you were. It's always going to change. So when you get out of bed and you recognize that and you decide you're in control, you decide to change the world, even if you don't know what you want. That should be all the motivation you need to go for your dreams. I cannot tell you how many people I work with on a regular basis who are so caught up and so confused, such a lack of clarity in their life, and I could listen to them for hours. And one day they wake up and they say, you mean I just up to me to decide to take a different path? Yep. Watch how everything changes. You need to go to 9minuteclaritycode.com. Sign up for that. It's a wait list currently. We'll release any day, maybe even by now. If not, it'll be out soon. Go get it. Bring the gift of awareness into your life.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?